listen and get a feel for it first, I guess.
Yeah.
The recording is now live. Say hello, everyone.
Hello. Hello.
Stop.
Howdy.
Okay,
good.
that's enough.
You're very in character.
That is quite enough out of you.
Never mind, fucking don't say hello.
In fact, just say goodbye. We're done here.
Back
No,
to bed.
Mr. Obama, please.
Okay, anyway. If we're all ready to begin, last we left off, we were in the Crystal River Hotel, and y'all drank some really bad coffee, and we were about to
certainly
go.
did.
We were about to go to the graveyard to examine the graves at night in case somebody has been digging them up because they looked like they'd been recently disturbed. Were we already at the graveyard, or were we just about to leave for the graveyard?
Like just
I
about
believe
there.
we were. Let me look. Yeah, we had just walked in.
And you missed my sick joke.
What?
You said they had been recently disturbed and said,
I thought you were just warbling again. You make a lot of weird noises in daily life.
It's true.
Oh, that last roll, I got two. I got two sixes.
Your little Reinhardt icon is so happy about it.
I should change that, but do I want to? Is the thing.
Okay, so what are we doing?
We were about to head into the graveyard. I'm just trying to find that segment in the book.
Okay, you're fine. I just
Put us
wrote
in,
something.
coach.
Oh, maybe I should turn off my Satan music. It's just quietly playing in the background.
It's not showing up on the recording.
It's very soft.
Where the fuck is it? I can't find it.
I guess I could put on my Borderlands playlist.
That might be fun. Although I was about to load us. Did I upload the map I'd had already? I don't think I uploaded the map I had already for this. Oh well, I'll load it as we play. But where the fuck's the button? Okay.
We're in YouTube.
I forgot that it had music to play for a second there.
Oh shit! I dropped the iPad.
What?
Emerson, what are you doing down there?
Oh.
Oh no, I was just fiddling with the tokens a while
Emerson,
back.
you're drunk. Go home.
If anyone here is drunk, it's Herbert.
Oh yes, Herbert is
Herbert's
drunk.
fucking dead.
I can't believe Herbert is fucking dead.
Herbert's comatose. Like, he got into Ari's shit and just, like, he's out.
We just dropped him off to the doctor and we'll be back for him later.
Did we drop him off at the doctor, or is he just, like, passed out in the hotel room?
He's passed out in the hotel room. We completely just left him there in an armchair.
Well, I know what I'm doing.
Christ.
Yeah. Ari and Emerson threw him in an armchair in the hotel room and then just left. Because the mirror incident happened after that.
That's right. Dynamic lighting enabled.
Jared just ran away in glee, so I'm scared of what he's about to do. I assume he's going to come back with a cowboy hat.
Oh no.
Or something of the like.
Oh,
Perhaps
my.
a bolo tie. I can hear him giggling in the other room.
Yay.
button, so along with Western music I'm hearing, I also had fucking Paramore blasting all of a sudden.
Decode blasting over everything.
Great. All
It
right.
started coming from his computer, and I was like, "What is this?"
Oh, what's this?
I can continue listening to this playlist. Do we want to start the recording over?
Eh,
What,
not,
hon?
not worth the trouble.
No?
We
Probably in the
can.
bedroom.
I mean, like, worst case scenario, I just edit out all the dead air.
Alright. Plug it then.
Okay, so, sorry, I just had to get a map set up. And also assign music to it, which is happening as we speak.
Uh-oh. So there's special music that's gonna be playing.
Well,
The fucking spooky, scary skeleton song.
Welcome to the cemetery, muchachos.
Spooky, scary.
Sorry, digs up a grave with a fucking coffee mug.
okay.
Scary skeleton.
Shivers down your spine.
Spooky, scary
Bob.
coffee tech.
Looking for this.
Okay.
Yeah, because you handed it to me.
Alright. Y'all.
Yeah, you were drunk off your ass and you were like, Rob, here you go. And I was like,
Y'all
okay.
arrive at the graveyard. And y'all are alert thanks to the gross coffee. I'm just trying to find the page in the book. What do you want to
Gross
look around
coffee?
at first?
I mean, we're gonna be staking out for a little bit, right?
Yeah, probably.
Don't distract me with memes, Pact.
Well, Fox is gonna want to at least want to be
Well, I guess where were the recently disturbed graves?
The recently disturbed graves. Okay. I'll load up the map for y'all now, because I just realized I hadn't done that.
Unbelievable.
which
There's a for the cemetery?
For the cemetery, I just added the map in, so it's ready to go.
Seeing a black screen so far.
Oh, that's right, because you don't have your tokens on the screen yet.
Oh, spooky, scary.
Let me just shrink that down.
the fucking void.
Great.
This was not made for iPad.
Okay.
Cat, if you try to knock down my glass of water because you can't fit your fucking tiny little muzzle in it.
Listen here, you little shit.
You know what? I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. On this one, it doesn't really matter, and so that Jared can also see, I'm just gonna remove the line of sight requirements.
Okay.
So, Fox, why do you not want to load in?
There's a Roll20 for iPad?
There is, yeah.
Oh boy, it's got 1 star.
Yeah, I've heard the iPad app's not amazing.
Yikes, never mind then. Oh, there it is. Cool.
So, in a general sense, like, this is the graveyard, and then like up this way through the through like, well, ignore the fact that there's trees because it's a small desert mining town, but like up this corner more or less, there's like a path leading up to the church proper, which you can also reach from the main roads. Over here is Mr. Daly's mausoleum. And the recently disturbed graves are here, 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 and here.
So they're the, like, scratched out ones?
Yes.
Ooh. Okay.
Oh,
Which way do y'all want to go? You can't really see anything going on in there right now, but you can identify the graves that have been disturbed.
Okay. I want to go for the one on the right, because it looks... If we fuck up something, I'm not gonna have 4 other graves immediately on me.
Alright, y'all want to just move over this way then?
Yeah.
Alright. So, as you're poking about the graves... Where the fuck did the book go? Nothing of great note has happened yet.
So, Emerson, do we have any shovels, or are we just doing this with these coffee mugs?
The intent wasn't to dig up the graves, I thought.
How else are we gonna find what happened to the people down there?
We were checking to make sure nobody was robbing the graves.
Well, how are you gonna tell if you don't open them up and see if the jewels are missing?
I have my ways.
Oh.
So,
Mr. Fancy Demon Eyes.
y'all don't know that yet.
Shut up, it's out of character.
That is non-canon. You haven't learned yet.
I wanna squint at him and slurp my coffee indignantly.
Alright, while you're doing that, he seems to be completely ignoring you.
As usual.
I'm pulling up the character sheet so I know what I need to
Nothing
what I
new.
need to pull for it to work. Okay.
I want to ask him, does he think any of those brain crawlers are around? Like, is that something that's a possibility?
Probably not, but he's also
Okay.
still not paying attention.
Meanwhile, Fox is kind of like looking at high places to kind of like.
Yeah, pay attention to me.
What is Fox doing?
Looking out high places, so maybe like on top of the actual mausoleum or in these trees, just to
Okay.
kind of like.
On top of the
Figure-
polar person.
Yeah, I was gonna say, is someone lifting them up?
Okay.
Just climbs up on our shoulder like a fucking parrot.
Emerson is now, like, back with y'all, sort of, mentally speaking. And as far as he can tell, nothing has been done to this grave in a short amount of time. Like, over the last couple weeks, no one's messed with it.
Okay. I guess we'll go to the one that's by the statue-ish then? I'm not sure what that is. I believe it's a statue.
It's
It looks
a statue.
like one. Yeah.
On
We'll
your
go to
way
the one
over
there.
here, give me a cognition check.
Let me look at my cognition.
Boy.
2d8. Which one is the 8? This is the 8. Am I just grabbing the highest one?
Yeah, roll
Do I
2,
need-
roll the highest. If you roll an 8, roll again and add it to the 8.
Cat.
Okay, 5.
Okay,
5 is my highest, I mean.
5 was your highest?
Yeah.
Alright, the two of you both notice noise off this direction.
Oh, fuck.
Whip the
direction?
pistol out.
Pinging this direction.
Okay. Oh, fuck.
What do you want to do?
Can I use my big ears to try to identify what the sound is?
You can certainly try.
I get +2 to cognition, so let me pull my D8 back out. I'm gonna be like, shh, everybody shut the fuck up.
Okay.
Oh, yes, I got an 8 and a 3.
Because if so, then Fox does have their lantern, and if that's gonna happen, they're gonna turn their lantern off.
It's like when you turn the radio down to check a house number.
What did you roll?
I rolled an 8 and a 3, and Big Ears gets +2 to cognition.
Okay, you rolled a fucking
This cat.
15 then?
I rolled a fucking crit.
Like, okay, yeah, you absolutely... It sounds like someone's shuffling around over there.
I can hear a butterfly fart right now.
On the opposite side of the graveyard.
Okay.
You can hear a gnat
The
fart.
opposite side?
Oh,
you mean
no.
on the opposite side of the grave, over by the mausoleum.
From this direction, you hear something shuffling about.
Okay. But, like, it doesn't get any clearer, like, what it is. It's
Like,
just...
it sounds like a person,
Okay.
and they sound like maybe they're hurt.
Oh, good.
Whipping the pistol out still.
Alright.
I'm sitting here staring at Jared, who is wiggling and doing this with his hands and wiggling his hands, and I'm like, what are you doing? And he says, I'm shuffling.
Stop. Anyway, do y'all want to investigate that, or...
Yeah.
I want to
Fox does have...
be like, go check it out. Go scout.
Who's going?
Don't worry, we're right behind you if anything happens.
Who's going?
I guess Fox, but they already do have their pistol drawn.
Alright, well,
At least one of
y'all
them.
just
Well,
move along.
I have
this
my mug
path.
in my hands, ready to go. I'm gonna throw the coffee at the person and they can make a bigger check.
So, is Ari hanging back around here?
He'll probably just hang out by Emerson.
Alright, well, Emerson's gonna stand here, pistol drawn.
Yeah, that's fine.
As Fox moves up here, you see, standing right over here, a
So-
zombie.
What?
You see a zombie, Fox.
What? What?
The zombie, like, identifiably
I like it.
sees you, but
I
doesn't
don't like it.
attack for a few seconds.
Fuck that.
What do you do?
Oh, I'm getting my rifle out back there. Back yonder.
Like, it looks almost...
Bang, bang.
It almost looks like it's been patrolling the mausoleum.
Yo, fuck that.
And when you approach, it stares at you for a long time. And, like...
I stare back.
There's no direct signs of aggression, but... It does seem like if you inch too much closer, it will attack. What do you want to do?
Bang bang!
Oh my god.
Open fire!
You
Bang, bang!
You didn't roll to hit. So you didn't roll the attack, so I don't know if you hit or not.
Bang bang!
You do, in fact, hit. So, with that, it lets out a sort of, like, inhuman shriek and starts, like, moving towards you.
I have a meme for this. Hold on.
And it has sustained a wound to the upper guts. So, like, you shot it in the chest. And nothing happened. I'm gonna kill this music now.
Here you go. Here's Fox right now.
Bang bang bang!
Mimi, please, can you get off my notebook, honey? I know you're cute. I know you're fluffy. Bang, 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 bang.
Alright.
Bang, bang.
So now
Ooh.
Fox is going toe to toe with a zombie. And you hear the gunshot. And we're gonna move over here to sort of get a better vantage point. And everyone give me a d20 for initiative.
D20 for initiative, okay. Ari's gonna do a swear for once in his life. He's just mumbling, God damn it.
Okay, I'm slow.
18.
Emerson remembers he didn't reload after the last time.
Really?
Okay, luckily the zombie is also slow.
Yeah, I rolled an 18.
18, cool.
Rory, honey.
Fox, you rolled a 14. Herbert's not here.
Drunk motherfucker.
Emerson also rolled a 4 last time, apparently. But the zombie rolled a
Poor
7.
Emerson.
So... here's the turn order. And
Okay.
as
You
far
did
as you
fix
can
mine.
tell, this is the only zombie. Ari, what do you do?
Well, I want to take out my rifle just in case,
Okay.
and then honestly, I want to go toward the mausoleum
Okay.
and see if we can go in there and hide if need be, or if there's also bullshit going on in there.
The mausoleum actually appears to be open.
Oh no.
Am I
Okay.
killing the founder?
Okay, so you can't. Okay, so I wouldn't be able to really hide in there.
Not really, but like,
I guess
if
so.
it came
Is the
to
zombie...
it, we could use it as like a choke point.
Yeah. So is the zombie aggressive now?
The zombie is aggressive.
Fuck that! I'm just gonna shoot the head.
You're gonna shoot it right
Double
in the
tap,
face.
motherfucker.
All right. Well, you've got to roll to hit it. In
All
the
right.
head.
Is it? What am I rolling? D20 to hit?
Roll your normal attack, and then roll a d20 to hit the head.
Okay. Okay.
Basically, the hit 8 on the d20, or for the attack roll.
Yeah. So it's. I need. You got 2d8s over. There's one. There's 2. Okay. Thank you. Well, I rolled a 5 to hit. And my highest for the attack is 8. And then the other 3 are 6, 5, and 5. Was that clear? Could you hear me? Did we lose Hayden? Oh, okay. No rush. Oh my god, my mom does this thing where she starts to text me. Well, she'll text me and then she'll message me on Facebook, but continue the conversation as though we were still in the same app. I'm like, Ma. So in text message, she was just like, hey, do you want to go to lunch? I was like, sorry, I'm doing a thing with friends right now. And then she switches to Facebook Messenger and was like, that's okay, I just wanted to see if you wanted to go.
You used to do that to me.
Like, well, I used to do it because you wouldn't answer either. And so I would just answer you on whichever you finally looked at.
Okay. Sorry.
You're fine.
Chicken. Okay. Sorry.
Chicken.
Anna sort of just popped in. Now, what did you say before that happened?
Okay. I said, Jared, don't distract me with shark horse memes. Okay, I rolled a 5 to hit, but then I rolled
At this range, the 5 is not high enough to hit.
okay. Do you still need the other numbers?
No.
Damn, because I got a crit.
Ah! Well,
Okay.
if you had hit, that would have hit him in the head. So the bullet
Oops.
whizzes by and, like, nicks his ear.
Well, you're lucky, Fox, because this was shit pretty fucking strong.
Mm-hmm. that will be your turn unless you want to move.
I've like something immediately breathing down their neck, and they would be pissed. But
no, like to maybe get away from it.
gotta wait.
Whether or not they do it is up to them. But that's it. That's all I got.
Okay. Then, Fox, it is your go.
Oh
Zombie
boy.
is in
Do
your
the second
face
time?
and snarling. No, Fox didn't go the first time. Like,
No,
that-
I'm saying
what?
I only had one chance to shoot, right?
Yes, you get one attack action.
Okay, then I'm fine.
Okay, well, since it's right there, and I'm gonna pull out both pistols and
Bang, bang,
shoot
bang,
with
bang,
that.
bang, bang, bang.
Do two pacemakers. Peacemakers.
Two pacemakers. Yes, you're going to beat its heart at twice the rhythm.
Oh no!
I can't fucking aim when I'm just right the fuck here.
The first one does in fact connect at that distance. And the second one, you whiff entirely, and since that was a 1, it's supposed to hit one of us.
Oh, fuck.
Oh,
So,
did I get a 1? Oh, I got a 1 on both of them.
Yeah, but you got a crit on the other, so I'm, like, discounting it.
Do you want to roll? Dave's wanted to see who it hits.
We'll flip a coin.
Emerson, the close.
You got a coin on hand?
No, but I can roll a d2.
Ah.
They have D2s?
Yep.
Oh,
Okay,
ow.
so...
Did you decide who was 1 and who was 2?
Yes, I did. It pings off the wall of the mausoleum and
Oh my
hits
God.
Emerson right in the leg.
Oh my god. This is for the coffee, you motherfucker.
The other one, however, clips the zombie in the left arm. And it does, in fact, sustain a wound.
Right. At all, but I can move, right?
Yeah, you can still move.
Okay. And how many spaces was it again?
6.
Track 2 for Lakes.
I'm making a fucking bolt for it. Aim.
Okay, well, feel free to move your token.
I can't.
You can't? So you're moving over here. Right? I'll make sure that y'all can actually interact with your tokens right quick.
Yeah, one of y'all's gonna have to move my token.
I'm editing it. You should be able to move yours now.
There we go.
Alright. Well, if that's the end of your turn, then Mr. Zombie here is gonna step over this way and start moving like this. And he can go here. And
I want to be yelling like, I told you. Come on.
Sorry, just checking some stuff. It
The right tail.
is fighting D6. Okay.
Cemetery is spelled with all E's, right? Yeah.
I wonder how I could have pissed it off.
I don't know, it just got angry all of a sudden.
I mean,
Hang on, I'll be
aren't
right
zombies
back and
supposed
grabbing.
to be sharks? Like, shouldn't they be going for him now?
M hasn't done anything to piss it off.
But M is bleeding. That was more
Yeah, but M hasn't shot it yet.
true.
Hey, that's mine. Yes, it is. I was wondering where my last die was.
Okay, it makes a lunge at Fox. And what is this thing's strength value? 6. Sorry, it doesn't really have a straight damage value for what it rolls.
Maybe enough these that were in here for me.
GM roll d6 plus 4.
Sorry for all my dice.
Alright. It has hit Fox for 7 damage, and I'm gonna just roll my hit location. It has clawed a large gash across Fox's arm.
Oh, Jesus.
Fox's right arm, specifically.
Fox is fucking dead.
Fox's right arm.
I need healing.
How many damage?
7. That is enough to sustain 1 wound.
Okay.
On your right arm, Fox.
Core. That ain't it.
I'm writing it down.
Its turn is over, and it is now Emerson's turn. And Emerson is going to take a step over here, and his gun is coming out. And
it's the gun.
And he rolls to hit.
Oh, Christ.
I'm sorry, I'm just reading the stats.
God damn, Emerson.
That's the damage roll, I think.
I put that as a light wound on the right arm, or?
Yes, that is a light wound.
That's wind.
Combat. You take 7 wind damage, by the way. That was Emerson's hit damage, hit roll. Here's his attack roll, like, for the damage. He rolls, he does 9 damage.
Oh, I see, it's exploding dice.
Yes. And if I'm correct...
There should be one.
I haven't rolled a hit location yet. Alright, it sustains a light wound to the lower torso.
Ari, kill it.
I'm on it, bitch.
It is now Ari's turn.
I want to shoot for the head again.
Alright. Give me a shooting roll, and then a weapon damage roll.
Alright, so we're just gonna see if I even fucking hit it this time. And then I'll roll for damage. Oh shit, I threw it off the table.
Cut it off the table.
I got a 9.
A 9?
Yeah.
That does hit at this range.
Oh, thank God. Okay, let me pull out my D8.
How many locations to hit are there? Because, like...
Okay.
There are 6 locations to hit. Just give me a D6. Like...
I said I want to shoot for the head. Oh,
Yeah.
so it doesn't matter because I didn't crit. I see.
Well, if you called for the, if you called for the head, still give me a D6, and, like,
Okay.
if you roll a, like, certain number or higher, I'll count it as a headshot.
Got a 2.
Okay.
Let's just say it was wandering around too much.
The bullet slams into its chest.
I got 3 7s and a 2 for damage.
3 7s and a 2 on a D8?
8. Yeah.
Okay, only the 7 counts. You do 7 damage and it sustains another wound to its chest.
Okay.
Fox, it is your go.
So how many wounds
Great.
does it need? 5?
5 to kill, yes. Except...
Where was... Where was this one you just hit?
The chest. It's been hit in one arm, the chest, and the stomach.
Which arm was it?
The left.
Okay.
He is that close, might as well try throwing a punch. Just to, like...
Oh, with your brass knuckles?
Yeah. Because he's just right the fuck there.
You're gonna punch it straight in the mouth?
Right in the gabba.
Sock him right in the gob. Okay, well, give me a fighting roll, and then give me a damage roll for your brass knuckles, and then hit location.
Oh, it's not in strength.
As a matter of fact, no, it's not. Damage is determined by strength, but fighting is in...
I don't have anything for fighting.
Fighting is in nimbleness.
I don't have anything in fighting.
You should. You had a knife concentration, like 3 points or something. Okay, well, give me a nimbleness roll, because that matches up with what you had before. You roll an 11. Okay. That does, in fact, hit. And then give me a damage roll for your brass knuckles.
Gotcha.
That should be your strength die plus a d4.
Okay, hold on, it's being dumb.
So d6 plus d4.
Do it manually, because...
Oh, here, I can do the...
Nice. Very nice, Caesar-chan.
Maybe don't use the one I rolled. I was just checking the command still worked.
I have some dice if you want me to roll for you.
I also have some physical dice. That might be better.
Time I could.
I roll dice.
Okay, with my real dice, I rolled a 4 and a 3.
How'd you roll a d4?
So my roll is still better.
I rolled a 4 on a d4.
Oh.
So that was a crit. So I'm gonna roll the d4 again.
No, I'm saying, how did you roll a d4 in real life?
I have a d4.
4?
They're
Isn't
little
it a
pyramid shapes.
Oh, that's right. I completely forgot about those. Don't listen to me. I'm a dumbass.
Okay, so you rolled a 3 and a 6 for damage. So that is 9.
I was thinking of when we were talking about like how you can have dice on here that you can't physically have, like a 2.
Yeah, there's a few that you can't have, like a frigging D9 or whatever, but like... Anyway, Pat.
Okay.
You sock it right in the face for 9 damage, and it does sustain a head wound from your brass knuckles. So it is now lightly wounded in the head. And it is the zombie's turn. Can
I move real fast?
You can move. Hiding behind Ari. Okay, well, Ari has shot at it, so it's gonna shamble on over here. Not there.
Oh, Jesus!
It's gonna shamble on over, and it's gonna roll an attack on Ari. I just saw that direct message Jared sent me.
It's the pact for the record. It's that shark horse, and Jared
The
says,
shark
"I want
horse.
this as a mount in Deadlands."
I don't care how fast it is. I'm one inspired fear.
Parry.
I want to inspire fear.
It's gonna make a fighting roll on you. So, if you
Okay,
want...
ignore this. I'm just like just edit it to see if it'll work. Okay, there we go.
Okay, it rolls a 5, so unless you're wanting to make a dodge roll, it is in fact going to hit.
Sure, I'll dodge. Let me look at my dodge. It is nimbleness. I have 3 plus 3. Wait. Sorry, looking at something. Square.
So,
There's my fucking
give
nimble,
me a 3d6, and if you...
Yeah, 3d6. There we go. Okay. Is it exploding or what?
It is exploding. 3d6
Okay.
exploding.
Wish me luck, or I'm gonna shame these dice to hella back. Wow, the highest I got was a 3.
That is not enough to dodge. Its
I
claws...
usually have great luck.
its
It's
claws
close.
rake across you for... first, let me roll a hit location. It rakes across your chest for...
You guys like that I kicked a hornet's nest?
It does 3 damage, which is not enough to sustain a wound. It's like a light scratch instead of a...
Okay.
And that's its turn. Emerson. Emerson's gonna move
Jared just
forward,
leaned over the
and
table
he's
and stretched
gonna-
my chest and was like, so.
Emerson is gonna, like... Actually, no, he's not gonna move forward. He's going to reload with his move action. And then he's going to shoot again. And let me pull up my shooting roll. There it is. That's just to hit. He rolls a 14, so he absolutely does hit. That's a crit.
Oh.
And then let's roll damage. Emerson. Where the hell are you at, Emerson? There it is. He does 9 damage again.
Okay, to what?
I'm rolling that. He kneecaps it. He
Is
kneecaps
it
it with a
enough
50
for a
caliber bullet.
So,
Great.
I assume that takes a wound.
Yes, it takes a wound. It is now wounded in its leg, and it staggers back here.
It now has 5 wounds.
Yes, but it has to take 5 wounds to the same location, and since it's undead, it keeps coming.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Zombies don't play in this universe.
Wait, so if I do a headshot, or if let's say I finally land one,
yes,
do I still have to hit it 5 more times in the face?
you
I mean,
have
4
to
more.
you have to wound it critically, which means for us we either need to shoot it 5 times in the face, or we
Get a
need
crit.
to do enough damage with an exploding dice on the damage to
Okay.
to do a kill shot.
Can you turn this light on?
So Ari, it's your turn.
Okay. Did I have? Hold on. What did I have? I have my claws.
You do have your claws.
So I guess I'm gonna do that.
Your rifle would hit harder, but there's also, with claws, I would just let you hit him in the face if you hit.
Well, I want to say that I think for flavor, he would maybe do it out of like reflex.
Yeah. Although it's kind of staggered back out of range a couple yards.
Oh, okay, then I'll just do the rifle.
Alright.
All right, D20. 13.
That's your hit roll?
That's the D20.
Oh! Okay, good. That is enough to shoot it in the face.
Yay! And now we're on my damage dice. Don't fail me now, children. Nice! I have an 8, a 6, and 2 4s.
That's to hit or for the damage?
That's the damage.
Okay, roll again on the 8.
Another 8.
Roll again on the 8.
Another 8!
Roll again on the 8.
A 2.
Okay, so 3 times 8 is 24 plus 2, 26 damage.
Did I murder
Jesus!
Now, did you actually give me a hit roll?
Like where to hit it?
No, we did the where to hit it, and we also did the, what damage does it do. We never did an actual shooting roll.
What do you mean?
Like, does it hit at all?
Yeah, I got a 13, remember?
Okay.
That's the location.
That's the location, though.
I was rolling for if I hit. Okay,
Yeah.
I guess, is it just another d20?
No, I've got it, though. I'll just...
What is it? I'll roll it.
Your shooting is 3d10.
3d10?
Yes.
Okay. I'll put the d10s look like. Hold on. Hello? Hey, Mama, what's up? Yes.
When Robin rolls a triple crit. Christ.
Ew.
What, just like come over here? Yeah, it's just we're doing a thing with some friends. But I guess. Okay, I will. I love you too. Bye. Sorry, I gotta be right back. Phone call. I gotta call my brother. I'm sorry, I'll be right back.
Alright, well, I'll just roll the 3d10 to hit. Okay. Ari does in fact hit. And the zombie's head just fucking explodes.
Yeah.
Pops like an overripe melon. Like,
Oh yeah.
gray matter and like rotten facial flesh just scatter across the floor. Just plop
Gross.
around. It smells
Nasty.
horrendous.
Folks.
Its corpse is just gonna flop over here. It just fell over, and that's where it lay.
Dead now.
Emerson comes back over and reloads his gun. And... okay. So, you remember what I said about it patrolling the mausoleum?
Yeah.
I'm retconning that. It was actually going over to that wall to like scale it and start moving towards the burnt out mansion.
Great.
We're gonna wait
I
for
shot
Robin
it.
to get back.
To take this time to reload.
Go ahead and take this time to reload. You don't even have to roll for it because we're the only ones.
Right, we're not in... have the... that's all an obsolete Wee.
Oh god.
Oh, it should be a gift.
Oh. On in this Discord server.
This is the zombie.
This is what it's supposed to look like.
Oh.
Where? Just the head
Absolutely
just
hate it.
flying off
background.
into the distance
Background.
in tiny bits. Sitting over here and like not sure at all what to do with myself. I'm like making sound effects for Robin. Like I hear shuffling, I'm like shuffling over in my chair.
Sorry, you'll be brought in momentarily.
When the zombie scratched Robin, I'm like scritchy, scritchy, scritchy.
Eh.
Same.
Well, while Robin is AFK, I'm gonna go get some food of some descriptor, or at least something to drink. I'll be back.
Alrighty. I'm gonna wash off this spoon so I can just eat peanut butter straight out of the jar again.
Woo! You're living that life.
Because that's all I have to eat besides cup of noodles.
I guess Kevon and Natalie are going to swim by shortly. Literally just to like say hello.
Okay.
Hello, Rory. I see you've taken over my notebook.
Because why play game when you can have a Rory?
Okay, I took pictures because this is really silly. Well, I'm back.
No, he didn't explain food.
Okay.
And
Need my mic, but I guess not.
Pax
Yeah.
is getting the peanut butter jar.
I told Kevon I'll give him some of the pastries that I have from work so they can have something to munch on while they drive home.
Just dying at the triple crit.
Triple crit. Ari did not come to fuck around.
I sent to everybody.
Is it in Discord?
Yeah, it's on tabletop.
I punched him, and that activated his explosion.
It activated his explosion. Oh my god,
What?
this fucking meme with Jack and Reaper.
That has been like 30 years.
I'm too old to figure out how to fuck other people. Oh my fucking god.
The therapy horns. Wonderful.
I know that therapy horse.
What?
I'm just thinking about maybe putting like the other router away and cleaning off the coffee table before they get here.
Okay.
I don't know where they're driving people around. Probably Mandarin, so I just said to let me know when they're close. Oh, Mimi, you're so soft and warm.
Ooh. Soft and squishy, soft and squishy.
Sorry, I'm playing.
I thought that word didn't like people very much.
Me too.
He lets me pet her tongue
This screaming cat pack. I sent a picture in tabletop of Rory on my notebook.
Good as we be.
I'm back.
Hello.
Are y'all
So-
back
Get out
and
of the
ready
jar
to go?
again.
Yeah, I just told everyone else, my brother is coming by briefly in maybe like 20, 30 minutes. But he's literally just coming to say hello because he was in town, but he's leaving today.
Oh,
So he's just coming to say like, hey, good to see you, bye.
howdy. Gooby.
So, he should text me when he's close, and I'll give you guys a heads up.
Alright.
But it shouldn't be too much.
Alright,
Also,
well,
if you go into tabletop, there are some very wholesome pictures.
I see that. While you were gone, I went ahead and rolled the hit roll, and you did hit, and that triple crit +2 just exploded its head.
Nice.
So, like, it just sort of flopped over. The smell of rotten brains fills the air.
Hold on. I have a thing. Okay, I'll look it up.
So, you remember how I said the mausoleum was open?
Yeah.
You want to explore that now that we're not in a fight?
I guess. That's
'Cause,
probably
like,
a good idea.
M came over and reloaded, and then he's just sort of like inching over this way.
This is me right now. Don't get comfortable with the book.
Alright, well, upon entering, Emerson finds that the mausoleum is empty.
Oh, fuck.
Not just like nobody's in it, like there's no
Powder
body
again.
in it.
There's
Like,
no graves in there? Or, I mean, coffin things? Whatever.
where it would normally be is open, and there's nothing in it.
No, fuck that. Nope. Because I remember the founder's supposed to be in there. I don't like it.
So, M suspects that
Is
we
the zombie,
just...
like, super ultra dead, or do I need to double tap it in the heart?
Its head is gone.
Okay, I don't know.
I told
That's
you,
why I
its
was
head
joking and
exploded.
saying that Ari critted hard
Oh,
enough
goodness
that it
universe.
touched his exploded self-destruct button.
Anyway, yeah, M suspects that we just killed the zombie of the founder.
Oops.
Oops.
Load him, huh?
I guess, can I, wait, whose turn is it?
It's nobody's turn. Combat's over.
Can I inspect the zombie
You can
to
inspect
see
the
its
zombie.
clothing? Like, if it looks like founder's clothing?
Sure.
Do I need to do cognition? Or, well, I have scrutinize. And search.
You don't need to. Its clothes, while outdated, look rather nice. And
Okay.
so you also suspect that this is the corpse of John Daly.
Whoops.
Around this time, you hear some noises from over in the direction of the church, and some people are running out. So it's probably best if we peace out.
Peace! Bye!
Wait, you said people are running out of the church?
Yes.
In the middle of the night?
Yes, there are
Oh
people
god,
there.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Mm-mm. Yeah, that's me right now. Let's go. We're gonna load up the map of Coffin Rock. So, for reference, they're running out of here over to here.
Over to... Okay. Wait, people are running from the church to the cemetery?
Yes.
Yo, fuck that.
That's
Oh,
what
no.
I'm saying.
Oh, wait, they're coming over because they heard all the shooting?
Yeah.
Oh shit, no, I'm out, bye.
And when they find the exploded head and the freaking decapitated body of John Daly.
Oh my god, no, I want to fucking vault over the fence and pouring out of it.
Yeah, no, we hop
has
the
already
fence
done
and
that,
we
by
just
the
bolt
way.
back
Why?
to the hotel.
Right here!
Okay, so we got into the hotel. And I never loaded up the map of the hotel last time, but y'all are about to see the first floor.
Hey!
It's been a while since I opened this up.
Music! nothing.
It's just a black screen right now.
Yeah, I'm trying to set it up.
Okay, I was just letting you know in case.
Advanced.
Oh god, do I have zombie guts all over me?
No, it was far enough away that at best you only have a couple fragments of viscera.
I mean, you do have a claw, like, a
Yeah.
decent claw-sized gash against your chest, and Fox is, like, just bleeding.
I want to be very annoyed because this is my one sweater.
Okay, can y'all see now?
Is it?
Yeah, I just gotta adjust my...
Nope.
I can see what seems to be an entrance.
Okay, well, Declan, I'm gonna load you in so you can see.
System!
You're not here.
Fox, no! Fox,
Okay,
hold
now
my
can
hand.
you see, Declan?
Yes, I can see.
Okay,
Hold
well,
my hand faster.
Oh.
as I
Put you
said,
on mute
Emerson's not here.
like a child.
I mean, not
Go up
Emerson. Declan is not here.
Okay.
We are actually, we come in over here. So let me just,
Schmancy.
it is open. You know, no one's here. Like, we're gonna start moving this way. Not that way, actually, but you know.
Alright.
There's nothing really of note going on around here. And as we move up the stairs...
Declan's just hiding in the flower plant.
Mhm. Anyway, as we move
He's
up...
making himself a corsage.
Ah! As we move up the stairs and into the hallways, y'all hear the same weeping as before.
Jesus.
And we... As we move by, Fox, give me a cognition check.
Town!
It's Declan. He smeared his eye.
Okay, Fox. As you're walking along, you look at one of the landscape paintings, and you see an open grave with a coffin in it that was not there before.
Oh, that's me! Out of character. Oh, that's me!
So y'all move on to your frigging hotel rooms,
It's
and
as soon
Fox
as
has seen an open grave in the painting that's not there for anyone else, and it has a coffin sitting in it.
And, like,
How come
anybody
you
else
always
see
this
this?
horrible shit?
By this point, like, Fox has seen it, and everyone else has, like, ducked into their respective rooms. So Fox is now in the hallway with this painting.
Can I remove
We're
the
not gonna
painting from the
discuss
wall?
anything. We're just like, fuck this.
Yeah, like, y'all have already gotten into your room by the time that Fox sees it.
But why are we not all together so we can discuss what just happened?
Well, we can.
So we need a
in
minute
the
to
morning.
patch
In the
yourselves up.
morning.
We need to be inconspicuous and pretend that, like,
We weren't just
We're not
shooting
here.
zombies
Okay,
in the
okay,
cemetery.
can Fox remove the picture?
Fox could remove the picture from the wall.
Can Fox burn the picture?
Fox
Not
is
right
removing
now,
the
you
picture
can't.
from the wall and taking it to their room.
Okay. Oh boy.
I have a very big bill after this, by the way.
Yep, I gathered. But also, it's really fun to mess with you, so.
You know what, though? You know what we're gonna do about these bills? We're gonna make Herbert pay them. What's
I'll
he
be
gonna
back
do?
in like a minute. Like, my grandmother just got back and she's got food, so
I'm
go
gonna
get
rack
that.
up a huge fucking tab on Herbert.
Wow, would you look? Wow, Herbert, why did you do all this?
Meanwhile, Herbert wakes up from a coma, like, 6 months later. Where am I?
Where's all my money?
Where am I? Emerson immediately shoves a bill in his face.
Here, this is for you.
Anyway, let's, like, stop and take a break for, like, a minute while I go get some food, and, like, y'all can figure out what you're gonna do.
Okay.